and welcome to MEtalbox Podcast, where we share tips and insights for those who are starting, obviously, new chapters in their lives, but more often than not, we're talking about waste management things. But that's what our podcast is about today, starting a new chapter. I'm your host, Jared, and today I want to talk to you something that's honestly close to my heart, moving to a new state, right? Recently, I moved from New Orleans to Arkansas, and let me tell you, it was an experience. So whether you've recently relocated or planning to, then this episode is absolutely for you. So where to start? I actually still have a home in Louisiana. So I have a home in 2 states right now. And I left a lot of furniture there, stuff that just wasn't going to make the trip. So what do you do with all that old furniture? I'm waiting for someone either to, pick it up, get rid of it, whatever. But what do you do with it? And what are some of the best things that you can do it? So one of the first things that I noticed when I moved was that some of my old furniture really wasn't going to fit very well in my new space, going from a larger house to a smaller house. So I had a decision to make, what to do with the pieces that no longer suited my new life. Either donating them seemed like the perfect option. Obviously, many charities like Goodwill will accept gently used furniture, giving them a new lease of life and helping those in need. Plus, by donating, you may also qualify for some tax deductions, which can help for the price of moving because it can be costly. But, right, some of these charities will not take certain things, whether your old sofa, even though it may be the most comfortable couch in the entire universe, if it has holes or stains, more than likely, some of these charities are not going to be able to take these and reuse them. So we're going to have to figure out something else to do. Really, next plan of action is, how are you going to replace your furniture? You need to plan on your furniture replacement. As someone who's recently moved, I can't stress enough the importance of careful planning. Take stock of your new place. Know how big your bedrooms are. Know how big your living room is, the shape. Consider your style. Consider your budget. Decide what pieces do we really need. We of course kept our master bedroom furniture. We kept our guest bedroom furniture. We kept one of my daughter's bedroom furniture. And some of the other stuff we got actually left behind. But if you choose not to donate it, local junk removal companies or dumpster rental companies can obviously help you with your disposable. Dumpster rental, when you're moving, is really your best friend. Junk removal companies, they come, they take what you want, and then they leave. They're very effective. We love utilizing junk removal companies, but dumpster rental during a move may or may not be your best friend because dumpsters remain there as you're going through the packing process. It's honestly best to have it the week that you're packing. Not only that, but the day that you are actually loading up the U-Haul, you'd be surprised on how much stuff you decide is not going to take the trip once you have to load it. So speaking of junk removal, let me tell you about a real lifesaver, which is obviously renting the dumpsters. When you're dealing with lots of unwanted items, a dumpster is a godsend. MEtalbox dumpster rental is very convenient. They drop off a sizable container, something that is the right size for what you're going to use. You're going to have the freedom to declutter your home at your own pace. Once it's filled, they're going to take care of everything. Even if there's things that need to be pulled out, like metal, things like that, they're going to go ahead and sort it. So MEtalbox dumpster rental is obviously great for all your decluttering needs. The next step is, hey, now that you've moved, now that you've gotten rid of all your own furniture, guess what you get to do? You get to shop for new furniture. So once the old stuff is out of the way, the fun begins. Shopping for new furniture is definitely a good chance to reflect on what's going on if you're on your new life. If you had to move, if you're recently separated or divorced, something happened. This is really a chance to kind of reinvent yourself, reinvent your style, reinvent your new space. Take your time, explore some options, shop online, shop in the store. Find pieces that resonate with your fresh start. And remember, guys, every decision we make has an impact. And so by donating or responsibly disposing of your old furniture and things, we're doing our part for the community and the planet. So let's make choices that we can be proud of as we start our new chapters in our life. So there you have it, moving to a new state, starting something new, whatever it may be. whatever's going on. It can be a very smooth and rewarding experience. If you find yourself in need of a dumpster for your decluttering, be sure, if you're in the New Orleans, Metairie area, make sure to choose MEtalbox Dumpster Rental. Obviously, we don't have a MEtalbox Dumpster Rental here where I'm at currently, so I'm pretty bummed about that, but I'm sure I'll find a local dumpster rental company that will help me out when I need it. But if you're in the Metairie, New Orleans area, MEtalbox Dumpster Rental, Steve's going to make sure to take care of you very good. They're reliable, convenient, and environmentally responsible. You can find out more on their website, MetairieDumpsterRental.com. And again, I'm Jared, and until next time, here's the new beginnings. Make sure you click that like button and subscribe.